My colleague disguised herself as a cleaner, walked up to the armored vehicle, and began washing the windshield. The brush in her hand was actually equipped with scanning equipment, and she quietly scanned the vehicle's chassis number. The unsuspecting security guard even gave her a tip and let her leave. After leaving, she took out her phone, connected the scanner with a data cable, and sent the chassis data to me. Upon receiving the data, I immediately hacked into the vehicle's control system. I first quietly raised the temperature inside the vehicle. As the temperature rose, the captain tried to turn on the air conditioning, but found the system had malfunctioned. They decided to switch vehicles. They first sent a teammate out to check if the environment was safe, and after confirming it was clear, the captain prepared to exit the vehicle with the diamond-filled box. But he then realized the door wouldn't open at all. At this point, I had already taken control of the entire vehicle from a distance. I started the engine and made the vehicle suddenly reverse, colliding with the vehicle behind it. The captain was knocked down by the impact, struggling to grab the steering wheel, then frantically stepping on the brakes, but to no effect. The vehicle was completely under my control. I maneuvered the vehicle to flee the scene at full speed. The police immediately deployed 2 vehicles, attempting to intercept the driverless armored vehicle, constantly colliding with it to force it to stop, but I didn't give them the chance. The 3 vehicles drove side by side, and I didn't slow down at all. I maneuvered the vehicle into a dimly lit underground tunnel, performed a drift and spin, and successfully evaded the police. I parked the vehicle in front of an abandoned warehouse. The captain thought the vehicle had finally stopped and sighed in relief. The next second, a giant truck appeared, violently pushing the armored vehicle into the warehouse. Then the doors closed. I turned on the bright lights inside the warehouse, shining them on the armored vehicle's driver's seat. Then I played loud, jarring music, opened the hood, connected the exhaust pipe back to the ventilation system, and filled the car with carbon dioxide. White gas began to pour into the cabin through the vents, and the captain frantically tried to block the vents with his hands, but it was useless. He struggled for a few minutes, then leaned back in his seat, choosing to use his body to protect the box containing the diamonds until he lost consciousness completely. Soon after, the police found the armored vehicle, opened the box, and found only a few bills inside, tips my partner had received. The diamonds worth hundreds of millions had already quietly made their way into my hands.